Pinion set to go. Boy, no shortage of intrigue in this one. And the Bucs and the Chiefs are underway from Kansas City. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. The Chiefs offense now ready to go to work for the first time, led by Patrick Mahomes, the 2018 NFL Most Valuable Player.
And while I don't equate starting record as a quarterback to pitchers in baseball, it still gives us a great baseline. And Patrick Mahomes, 38-8 as a starting quarterback for Kansas City in the regular season. Throw in 6-2 in the playoffs, including a Super Bowl 54 victory. You've got one of the best ones in the game. And if you're a Kansas City fan, how excited are you? He signed through 2031. He will be your quarterback for a long time.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Now Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. And this is reminiscent, Charles, of what we saw back in February. The Buccaneer pass rush creating problems for Mahomes.
And you think about how often he was on the run in that game. All the yards that he used up trying to get away from people. If he could have just gone downfield, he probably would have had 200 yards rushing in that game. They did sack him 3 times, forced him into 2 interceptions. The pressure was relentless. This is a really tough unit to move the ball against.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Jadon Mickens deep for Tampa Bay. Nifty move. So holding there on the return, and that'll back him up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Well, CD, you get these two teams together and you get them each at full strength, and you know you're going to see some passing. We expect to see the ball in the air a lot as this game goes on.
Yeah, they were number 1 and number 2 in the NFL in passing yards last season. Kansas City 1, Tampa Bay 2, which means both defenses, I hope they got their rest, because going against these offenses, throwing the ball around and spreading the field, you're going to do a lot of running trying to cover.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. For these Bucs, Charles, 31-9, they were winners the last time these two teams met back in February. And what kind of chances do you give them of going back-to-back? You know, it hasn't been done since the Super Bowls in 2004 and 2005.
But when you analyze this team, you start with the front office. It's the same GM. The head coach and his staff essentially the same. They brought back all 22 starters from last year's Super Bowl championship team. And, oh, yeah, there was a certain Mr. Brady who won both of those titles in 2004, 2005. That's the starting quarterback there. He's back as the quarterback here. I like their chances.
Now Brady on the bootleg. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a toss left side for Edwards-Helaire. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he is not going to get the first down as he'll spot this at about the 28. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Back deep, Jadon Mickens. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, 2nd quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Brady. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Gronk's first catch, good for a first down.
All quarterbacks are better when they have clean pockets to throw from, but you give one to Tom Brady, he'll decimate a defense. A really nice job there by his offensive line, giving him the protection to survey the field and make a nice, accurate throw.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Check 26, check 26.
Fournette, a first down carry. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Second down at 4. On play action, it's Brady. Flush to his right. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. But Charles, you think about these two teams, and think about how long it's been since we've had the same two teams play in the Super Bowl back-to-back years. You have to go back to the Cowboys and Bills almost 30 years ago in the 90s. That's the only time that it's happened in the Super Bowl era. So I'm curious, what kind of chances do you see having a Kansas City-Tampa Bay Super Bowl in L.A. come February?
Well, you just pointed out how difficult it is for one team to get back to the Super Bowl, let alone the same two teams to play against each other. So the odds are against them, but would we tell either one of these teams they can't get back there? We think they're two of the best in the league. It shouldn't surprise us if it happens, but it is going against historical precedent. But remember last year, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they won the Super Bowl in their own stadium. The only time that's happened in Super Bowl history, too. Well, we all know it's Gronk that gets all the headlines, but as we just saw, Cameron Brate, he's pretty reliable himself. Makes a nice catch there for a first down. And Tom Brady, he likes throwing the ball to him.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Ronald Jones punching it in from a yard away as his guys are on the board first here tonight. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into...
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Brady now on first down. Man open, here is Jones. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one goes for 30 yards.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And now it's second down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much since. Now Brady. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Here's Brady to throw. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Rob Gronkowski. Extra point try now for Succop. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it. Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This Bucs defense, you remember, pretty stout last year, the number 6 overall unit in the NFL.
And I think that as the season wore on, and you pointed this out to me as well, you start to see some of their rookies begin to figure things out. And they played a little more like a top 2 or 3 defense down the stretch. And I would say that in the playoffs and through the Super Bowl, they were truly the best defense in the NFL.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mahomes firing complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Nicole. And we drop you back into the action. The field goal unit on here in the fourth quarter. And Suckup will put this one right through. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the major league.
New to Madden NFL 22 is Player Class. Earn and share your class progression. Welcome back. As a thanks for joining us for another, it's time to pick your avatar's starting physique. Each physique has pros and cons that impact the ratings of the player classes. Each class has a recommended physique, and you can change this at any time in the class's screen in face of the franchise or the yard. Head to your Madden profile and select Edit Avatar to modify each physique's height. All right. Now that you've selected your starting physique, let's add the finishing touches to your avatar. Your avatar's height and weight are determined by the physique you have equipped and can be modified by customizing your appearance. We can't wait to see you on the field in face of the franchise and the yard. Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner. The Home tab is your franchise dashboard. Keep track of your goals, view your team's saved snapshots, or quickly review the league's top performers and the current week. This is the player card. Here you can see your This player's development trait is hidden. Welcome to Weekly. This is how you access the new player health screen. Welcome to your franchise staff. Here you find the staff points when you have enough to see what effect each talent has. Some talent trees make you select a path to follow.
Tonight, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's week 1 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports.
And we drop you in here under the lights. First drive of the contest. A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After the run, Newton going to throw. Open man is Kendrick Bourne.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Newton. That's out to his running back, Michelle. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 41-yard line. A couple of big plays in succession there for the Pats. They're on the move. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Back to throw, Newton. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10. To the air again, Newton. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Looking for the end zone. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry, 29 yards. And the Patriots drive. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? Short yardage, Fitzpatrick. And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. Kyle Van Noy. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a... From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is White on the screen. Sharp move, but can't find much space. Drop just inside the 20. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, Charles, we take a look here at the draft class for this offense. Overall, what are your thoughts?
Well, you know the fans don't want to hear it, but it always takes 2, 3, 4 years until we know whether a draft class is truly panned out or not. And when you take a quarterback in the first round, everybody wants him on the field right away. But the best thing is if you can play the long game with him, give him a chance to get seasoned before he has to play.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Well, the pressure just couldn't get to him that time. They forced him out to his right, but he held his poise, surveyed the field, didn't find anything he liked, and then took off and picked up a nice gain.
So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. Now Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. And Folks' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. At the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Throwing Jones.
He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi.
And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for 24 yards. Jones now on first down. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
He's at the 40. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 6. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. They'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Allen going to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and goal, Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. So we have reached halftime. And boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the third quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. On 2nd down, it's Harris. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. This is White. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. First down, here's White. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now a pass dropped off here for James White, and this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Another there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now a first down carry for Harris. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. They run again with Harris. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Jones. Off play action. And that is incomplete. Strong coverage by Washington. And now 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And Folk's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Now Jones throwing on first down. Got a man open. That's Harry. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick down.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. And they got to thank the guys on D.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Johnson. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Hasn't had his best game running the football here tonight, but, hey, that's a critical spot right there to convert on 3rd down, and he did it.
And the lights are shining just a little bit brighter right now, aren't they? You remember the beginning of the game? If he gets this 1st down, everybody's happy. That's cool. But here, that was critical, and it really energizes him.
The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis. From the 38, Jones. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. New England on 3rd down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7. Incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the 1st half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st target of the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. The Patriots come up in. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. They start the drive with White. And Washington now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Opting to run again here with White. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. So now we're in the final minute of the game of the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 2nd and 10.
Here's Bolden. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout
as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Throwing on 1st down, Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones going to throw deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. But he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But, Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home.
easily see. Here are some recommendations to get you started. Here's all the players that will appear in the upcoming draft. Select a player, scout this player, and unlock his best skill. Each skill unlock will cost you scouting points. Unlock this player's true skill ranking to see if he's a diamond in the... You just found a diamond in the rough. These players are on the last year of their contract. This is the development trait. This player has a zone ability. This is a What's up, y'all? This is DJ Trey Mo, and welcome to Superstar KO. All right, let's get it in. Want to play by yourself? Hit 1v1. You and a buddy? Hit 2v2. Or if you're really trying to squad up, hit that 3v3, and let's get it popping. All right, next up, let's get your team, player.
They cannot hold
GNP.
us down.
All right, y'all, let's stack your lineup with some X factors.
Come on now.
Yes, sir. Stephon Diggs is ready to work. Just get the ball near him. Jair Alexander gonna make sure they earn anything they get through the air.
Get high, baby, get up.
You can count on big plays coming from Devontae. Opponents can vouch for this. It's GNP.City. If you're a risk taker, you're going to love this mode. One drive, no kicking. Starting at your 25. Let me see you work. First possession of Superstar KO is about to start, and the crowd is ready for action. I believe we all are ready. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Looking downtown for Mike Evans. Tight window for Evans, and that's going to be picked off. Uh-oh, it's... If you score, you win. It's that simple for you. They wasted, but don't waste yours. Start now with the run. Got room on the right. He could take it to the house. La 30. Watch out for GMP's ground attack. It's an avalanche you can't hold back. Touchdown. On to that next round. It's ground and pound. So you just won your first game of Superstar KO. And now for the best part about winning, go choose another X Factor. Am I right by thinking you gonna play Smash Mouth football I mean, you selected Derrick Henry for a reason. It's GNP.City. Congrats on the round 1 win. But you know what I'm about to say. Can you do it again? Coach probably is screaming what I'm about to calmly say. Don't start with a negative play.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. He's gonna look deep for Mysterio. Jair got a hand on it. No catch this time. And that pass is... You don't have to be quick, but you better be effective. They missed out. Don't copy them.
Mike, check. 59. Too low,
First and 10. Back to pass. Rolling right. He put too much sauce on that one. Incomplete. It's 2nd down now, and you don't want that same result on your 1st down call. Find something that works.
It's out of time.
Ground and pound dropping back, throwing again. Looking deep for Stephon Diggs. Tight window for Diggs, and it's picked off. Their pass is... And this 2nd round battle will come down to a tug of war.
Mike 54. Come on, baby.
First run, Nick Chubb, and he'll take it across the 50 into GNP territory.
Come on, baby. Mike is 59.
Back to pass. Looking deep for Devontae Adams. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. If it ain't broke, you know the rest. They couldn't stop you then and probably won't stop you now. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, that's incomplete and almost intercepted. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking deep for Stephon Diggs. Got a man, waiter, reservations for 6. Touchdown. Your squad just got Devin McCourty, a player who is great in coverage, a sure tackler, durable, and a true leader. It's GNP Snappers. Trey Mo back with a new question for you. How many wins you got right now? If you answered anything other than 2, might be time for a nap. Offense is about to start this matchup of Superstar KO. So buckle your chin straps and let's go. Now Rodgers. Quick throw. Nice catch.
Good job, how that boy stepping up, man.
Here's Rodgers, 1st and 10. And that's incomplete. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Now Rodgers, throwing right, and that's complete. That big play ended by Devin McCourty. Sign me up for any and every game where we see plays like this on the regular. Here's Rodgers, 1st and 10. Going down the middle, it's complete. That's going to be Devin McCourty in on the stop. Here's Rodgers, 1st and 10. And this one is incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one. Throwing again on 2nd down, it's Rodgers. What a catch. Kicking on 4. Not happening. Can't happen. Let that factor into your red zone strategy. And he'll take it in for a Snappers touchdown. Oh, snap. Snappers set to snap up those 2 points. It appears they're going to throw for it. They stop him short, and this will stay a 6-0 ball game. End zone bound. Offense needs to be in sync. No miscues. 100% effort every play. That's the only way. He's going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Yes, it's forward progress. Cool. But this output ain't the ideal way to start 1st down. Looks to throw on 2nd down. 1st run, Derrick Henry. Pumping those legs. Your best chance is to hit him in the backfield, or else you're watching him head toward the end zone. I see you came to play, and that's a statement play right there. Big-time football. On 1st down, here goes Henry again. Hey, it's better than nothing, because I could easily be talking about negative yards. Let's see what happens on second down. Back to pass. And they'll finally bump him out, but not after a big game.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit jars the ball free. It's second down now, and you don't want that same result on your first down call. Find something that works. On second down is Henry. Is this too far for you to try a little QB sneak action? They probably won't even expect it. Trying to pick it up with Derrick Henry. Slips across the 20, down at the 19. Ball security is the highest priority in the red zone. Don't waste the effort to get here and turn it over.
57 to Mike. 57.
GMP in the red zone. Look at the pass. And that is incomplete. You better find the same energy the defense has, or we'll be shutting the lights off soon. Game will be over. GMP returning to the air on 2nd and 10. Defense caught him at the 16-yard line. You can't be mad at positive plays. Of course you want more, but at least you made third down a little easier. Drops back to throw here on third. Third down. Gonna run it. Protect the ball and keep pounding. That took you down to the 12-yard line. Did you show him everything? Do you have one for sure play left? Here goes Henry. Tests get a little harder once you get inside that 10. It's less room for mistakes. Running on 1st and goal. A gain of 3 took you to their 1. So that means, I don't know for sure. So let's watch and see. On 2nd down, it's Henry. Ends up falling back to the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and close to desperation time. Almost doesn't count. You must find a way. Going with Henry. Hits him like a truck, and he will score. Touchdown, ground and pound. Here we go now, GMP. Lining up for 2.
57.
Derrick Henry's gonna try for 2, and he is not gonna get to the goal line. The defense keeps him out the end zone. Keeps his tie. Game tied at 6. Can't move forward till someone steps back. Time for tug of war. Snappers go with the run. And he'll take it across the 50 into GMP territory.
Right now, let's rock, baby.
Now they run to the left side. And he rifles one incomplete. First play of tug of war, and we expect this offense to pick up where they left off. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking left side, and that's complete. Looks to throw. It's a sack delivered by Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett! From the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, and this one is incomplete. Drops back to throw it on the handoff. Going to Henry. Sliding through tackles. Oh, man. Y'all just got Delta. Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.